Good morning, guys. How you doing? Let's see. On this day, 1942, Anne Frank received a diary for her 13th birthday, and most of us have read parts or all of her diary now. 1987. Oh, at the Brandenburg Gates in Germany, uh, Ronald Reagan uh, gives his famous um, tear down this wall speech directed at Russian Premier Mikhail Gorbachev. And 2 years later, the Berlin Wall is torn down. It's pretty good. And the Cold War ends. Also on this day in 1991, Boris Yeltsin becomes the first democratically elected president of Russia. I think he was the last democratically elected president. Well, I guess Putin probably was democratically elected at the beginning. In 1990, he's just continually been reelected since then in democratic elections, where he's the only candidate. All the other candidates are in jail. And lastly, on this day, 1997, Queen Elizabeth II of England officially reopens the Globe Theatre in London. Uh, Shakespeare's old Shakespeare wrote and performed most of his plays in the Globe Theatre. Um, it burned down at some point. I don't remember when. Um, and so it was rebuilt, and she dedicated on this day. Quote, I don't have, oh, here we go. All right, I don't have a what today because it's early, I'm tired, and didn't feel like it. But the quote is, we don't have to be smarter than the rest. We have to be more disciplined than the rest. And that's a good thing. Discipline. That's what you need to do. All right. Well, again, if you're watching, hit the like or post a comment. I know Maya's watching, and I appreciate that, Maya. Um, like to do this video for more than one person because I could always just send her an email. Um, so, have a good one, guys. I'll see you guys again on Monday.